Hey, what is going on to all of my Virgos out there? How are y'all doing for today? Let's get into it. Let's see what the Virgos have got. So for you Virgos, you have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. Look, Virgo, a lot of people want to come back because a lot of you Virgos are not really, people are seeing the effort, but a lot of people don't really care about how it is that you get it. They don't know how you get it. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles represents, again, they're still caught up with their own arrogance of what it is that they thought about you. It's just that now they just want your attention. Some of you Virgo, I'm sure some of you Virgos are being called from or being contacted by people that before acted out of hand and they never wanted to listen to anything that you had to say before. Now, all of a sudden, they can quote unquote submit. They can listen to what it is that you have to say now. They can hear you. That's very interesting. But you Virgos have to take into consideration because when I say, see, part of the reason why you're getting the Six of Cups is this is not just one person or, yeah, this is not just one person coming back into your life. And I'm just doing the same reading over and over and over again. No, this is a succession of multiple people coming back into your life that you don't talk to anymore. See, if there's one thing about Virgos, a lot of other zodiac signs need to understand is that Virgo being the zodiac sign of sadomasochism, a lot of people like to talk to Virgos, like I said before, any old kind of way that they want to. They say whatever it is that they want to them. They treat them however it is that they want to. But see, then now when they're in a situation like this, they have to eat their words because you Virgos are not, they don't know what you're up to. What happens is that the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles represents the pure delusion that they're caught up in. Because again, they let that delusion play them because they weren't, they weren't loyal. They didn't have the decency to be loyal. They didn't have the common sense to say, if I'm saying that I'm really cool with this person, then why don't I just be cool with them? Let me tell you something about Virgos that a lot of people don't know, Virgo, and challenge me on this in the comment section, respectfully, of course, if you disagree. Virgo and Pisces is one of the zodiac signs that are not very much so written about, and that was by design. That wasn't just by chance. That was by design. Virgo and Pisces are intentionally not written too much about. You know why? Because Virgo, just like Pisces, but Virgo represents a sacred zodiac sign. What do I mean when I say that? Am I saying that Virgo is better than other zodiac signs? No. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of people do not understand Virgos. Let me tell you something. People really don't take into consideration the type of problems that Virgos have had to go through, especially when it comes to interacting with other people. How Virgo has had to experience so many people switching up. One minute they're your friends and they're your loved ones, your family, and all this other type of stuff, your romantic relations or your romantic relationships. And then the next thing you know, it's like now they seem to have a problem seemingly out of nowhere, right? How many people that I tried to get to know that essentially out of nowhere didn't pay me what it is that we both of us agreed upon, flaked, didn't show up, when, didn't want to hear me, so-called friends didn't want to hear me out when I wanted the friends help. They said that they my friends, but they charged me to hang out with them, you lighten up, you yeah. And then when I left, after they said that I was a weird individual, I was no good. I was this, I was that, I was whatever. Same thing going on for you, Virgos. After they talked all that stuff, they said you was weird, all this. How many people that I essentially, and there's only very few, there's only about 2 or 3 people that I've really been engaged or I proposed to. All 3 of those people, they didn't want me because I didn't make enough money. And then they went out and they got what it is that they wanted. And now everything that they made it seem like they wanted ain't working for them. How many people are like that? How many people have you met like that in your life, Virgos? Because I'm a Virgo myself. Now they want to come back. They want to come back. I'm sorry. Well, the damage is already done. The 2 of Swords, you're supposed to be like this. Nah, you can't come back. Why? The damage is already done. Because they should have thought about that when you didn't have what you have now. No, they only want to come, them goofy selves only want to come back now that they see you coming up and you doing your thing. And especially if you Virgos are being quiet about it, and if you Virgos aren't being, you know, you know, corrupted, so to speak, with the benefits of it all, and you Virgos are able to remain quiet about it and go about day to day, and nobody would ever be the wiser and know, and yet you're becoming more successful, however you are, health wise, financial wise, however way, and you shining. Oh yeah. Don't give, if you ask me, when people ask you how you've been doing, specifically those people who come back, oh yeah, Virgo, I would say, if my honest suggestion, don't tell them anything. Let them think, because they deserve it. Because of the fact that, again, they treated you Virgos like you were trash when all it is that you Virgos wanted was some love. So then the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups represents, like I said, the Eight of Pentacles is you. They can't take it. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, now they want to get back in. Now they want to, ask you. They want you to potentially think about it. A lot of you Virgos who haven't gotten the picture yet, a lot of you Virgos who got it, y'all ain't even going to be even thinking about it. The path is already clear. Leave them alone, because they're dysfunctional. They didn't want you before. They didn't want your Virgo self. They didn't want it. Now, all of a sudden, now they want it, right? Now the best thing since sliced bread, right? Okay. Why didn't they have this kind of consideration when you were in their life? And they should have treated you with this kind of respect before. Especially if you're a Virgo, that's a good individual that's bringing value to the table, and you're not caught up with, you've been to jail or any of that type of stuff. You keep your nose clean and stuff like this. Oh yeah. And they disrespected you before, treated you like trash. Why didn't they know that you were a good catch? There'll be all this, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, there'll be all this hyperbole, all this nonsense that they keep spewing, do you Virgos honestly believe that these whack people changed? They haven't. And they never will. Because dysfunctional people who are too caught up with their ego in that regard of inflating their ego, trying to compete with you Virgos the way that they do. I gotta, oh, you got a chance. You Virgos got an excellent opportunity to be a Virgo, born being a Virgo. You know why? Because Virgo, one thing that I love about being a Virgo, and maybe some of you Virgos didn't necessarily notice this, but one of the things that I love, or one of the things that you should notice about being a Virgo is you notice how it is that when you strive to be better as Virgos, how the people around you who are not built for it, it's almost as if it's a superpower that you Virgos have of your mere presence is going to get people to start showing their true colors. And that if they're dusty and if they're dysfunctional, you're going to see their dustiness and their dysfunctionality. So why would you decide to take these people back? What I would suggest you Virgos do is to be like this. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. And if you can, and if you have the kind of willpower, and if you have the kind of discipline, don't even talk too much to them. If not, don't even say anything at all. If you're that focused. The Sun and the Two of Wands represents this being a situation for you where the next thing for you to do is for you Virgos to also understand to have fun. The Two of Wands, oh yeah, these people are going to continue to wonder where you are, but who cares? That shouldn't be your problem. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Sorry about this. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Come on, y'all. To clarify the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Right. The Wheel of Fortune is you got off of the dysfunctional power dynamic where people come into your life, treat you like trash, talk nonsense about you. You stop hanging out with them. While they're still on that cycle where, things are not necessarily looking up for them, but they should have listened to you. They should have treated you well, because I'm sure, as a Virgo, speaking for some of you Virgos, I'm sure if you love the person, you Virgos already had a plan to make the both of you come up and be successful. But y'all never said anything about it because one of the things that most people don't know about Virgos do this. Virgos keep their cards close to their chest and they don't really say anything too much, especially when they have a plan. You know why? Because they want to see who's really for them and who's not. And with so many people ready to jump ship so easily and stuff like this, because so many people are fake and wishy-washy. And then the thing is that the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups represents this being a situation for you Virgos where the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups now represents the victories that you've had and that they do not see. They don't know what's going on with you. They don't have a clue. You know why? Because Virgo is the exact opposite sign of Pisces, and Pisces is the zodiac sign of mystery or the unknown. X, the letter X, the unknown. What it is that you do not know, the things that are hidden, the things that you do not see, whether it's physically or from perspective. Your consciousness, your awareness, the things that you do not know, the things that you physically do not see, the things that you do not understand is going on, that's occurring around you. They don't know what you've got going on. And I suggest you leave them completely like that in the dark, because it's not their business anyway. Like I said, they should have thought about that when they had an opportunity to be with you and act like they have some form of common sense, but no, right? And in their minds, they're the table, but they're not sturdy enough to be a table. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. They're not even sturdy enough to be a table, if you ask me. So to clarify the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for the Six of Cups is, again, this person thinks with their goofy self that they can just come back and console you and hug you. Oh, you know, what's been going on with you? And they can fish for information. The Death card, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups represents, yeah, you'll never share information with these people ever again. That's a dub. They'll just have to continue to wonder what it is that you're doing. By the way, if you're finding value with this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There will be a link in the comment section below called the Linktree, right? Called Linktree. Click on it, and it will redirect you to a website, okay, in which you have all of my social media outlets and ways that you can support me, from the books that I have on Amazon, private tarot readings, my clothing, my Instagram page, as well as my email address, right? Just in case if you don't necessarily know how to pay from the website, you can always send me an email. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. No. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. You gotta love fickle people. You gotta love fickle people. The Fool, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, so we got to draw two more. The Tower, and last but not least, we have the Four of Wands. So these cards here, again, this is the situation where we are. The Fool is, they know that they don't have a snowball's chance. They want you to come back. They want you to see that they're sincere. They're trying to change, while you Virgos continue to move forward without them and say nothing at all and let them continue to think. The Five of Pentacles. And you're going to begin, the Five of Pentacles is, you're going to begin to see, with all of the stuff that they talked, why are they texting and calling so much. The Tower and the Four of Wands, right? The Tower and the Four of Wands represents, even potentially throwing themselves at you, insinuating some form of intimacy. Oh, we can hang out. Why? No, why? Let's clarify the Two of Wands. So to clarify the Two of Wands, you have the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Again, they know that you're doing something, or they know that you're good, but they don't know how, they don't know where, they don't know what's going on. They don't have any kind of answers. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot is, they'll only have the answers unless you give them. So if someone comes to me and I knew that they treated me like trash, Virgos, I wouldn't tell them anything. I wouldn't give them anything. I would let them continue to think whatever it is that they think, because they have a right to do that. But I also have a right to keep my mouth shut. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. Right now, all I need is for y'all to subscribe, watch these videos, rewind these videos, play it back, share it. Shout outs to all of y'all that came through, got private readings from me. Shout outs to y'all who's been purchasing my clothes. Like I said before, sending donations. Y'all are amazing. You know what I mean? Y'all are amazing. And a lot of y'all are feeling the fact that I'm dropping some real gems in these videos. And I'm actually out here, teaching y'all the game for real. Not like these dating coaches are going to tell you and, pump your head up with some nonsense. So I really appreciate y'all, because a lot of y'all understand that I do care about y'all. And I'm actually trying to steer y'all, in the correct direction, so y'all can actually have the things and the people that you want. But please smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all, so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos, because y'all are amazing. Love y'all.